Ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
So the captain chooses to have a bowl. Interesting decision. Every indication shows that this should be a great surface to bat on. Maybe they know something we don't. Hope wants to get off to a good start and take on the new ball, it seems. King will be at the other end.
Doesn't beat the infield. Slapped away through cover point, given a bit of width, and it was punished.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Rabada shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Couldn't get it through the field. Onto that early, that could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Going with pace now. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Shot, should be runs here.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Brilliant diving stop. Square cut, finds point, no run. He's quick onto that in the infield. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Good return there, back from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Got too much room and got what it deserved.
Just textbook, sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six. How will he reply?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four. King has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's four all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Maharaj, the spinner, coming into the attack. Straight to the fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Jensen, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Power and precision in that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Great commitment. End of the over, 10 runs from it. West Indies are 44 for none. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Bosch coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Beats the outside edge, good bowling there.
Pope watched it carefully and left alone.
Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. Might look to go big again here.
shot. Should be runs here.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh, nice shot. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
Beats the field with a great shot. Power and precision in that shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket. Nicely played. Runs one. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Maharaj coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Doesn't beat the infield. On that nicely, good defence.
Yes.
Dropped it. Finds the fielder with that shot. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Nicely played. Can't get that outside the ring field. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Ngidi with a beautiful piece of fielding.
Yes.
Super shot, that. Solid shot. That's going for 4. Edged, unplayable. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. They'll get at least 1 here. King picks that up beautifully over the top, and away it goes for a maximum.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raising the bats. thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. How will the bowler respond?
Couldn't get it through the field. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Yes, yes.
South Africa with a massive shout. Bosch has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Big edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Straight to the fielder. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Off the middle of the bat.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Yes, yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. That's gone down. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yes.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Going with spin now.
Yes, yes.
Great commitment. Huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh my, that's racing away. Good fielding out in the boundary. Massive outside edge. Half a chance, missed. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Rabada coming back into the attack has done well so far. Perfectly timed. Bosch showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting. little late on that. No runs scored.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Big edge.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Yes.
Ndidi back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. They've gone up here. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will he reply?
Yes.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yes.
Too much room and got what it deserved. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
In the middle, I want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
that's just too full. King makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Lovely bit of batting, the century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Plenty of wickets in hand going into this, the final over. May as well go for broke.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep. Yes, yes.
Doesn't beat the infield. They'll get at least one here. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
And that's the end of the innings. West Indies have set a target of 175. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh, that just didn't stick.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Power and precision in that shot.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
De Kock has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Massive outside edge.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes.
A shot, masterful pull shot. That's going to find the boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good return back from the deep.
End of the over. South Africa 17 for none.
2 overs done in the power play, and they're off to a good start.
King with a beautiful piece of fielding. He's quick onto that in the infield. That is quite extraordinary. Markram, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
7 runs added in that over. South Africa are 24 for none.
Halfway through the power play and the batters are doing a solid job at the start of this run chase so far. An opportunity to perhaps push it along further in the second half of the power play.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Forward shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. He runs here.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Over. South Africa 32 for none.
But it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Straight to the fielder. Moti with a huge appeal. Brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Cuts that off well in the infield. Joseph coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. That's right out of the middle of the bat. Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Brilliant diving stop.
They've been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merit. Very good power play.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Yes. Nice shot.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Power and precision in that shot. Stunning stop. I thought that was a boundary for sure. Forward, back into the attack. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. And great catch. Brilliant work. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
Rickleton in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged it, no one there. Could be four.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Might look to go big again here.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Doesn't beat the infield. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Markram was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's a solid shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Onto that early, that could be 4.
But you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. They've gone up here. Smacks that away through the gap. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Holder coming back into the attack. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Power and precision in that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Pulled away nicely past square leg. Just the one. Well played. Could be a quick single. Yes. Dropped. What a let-off. Nice shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh my, that's racing away. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
There's the drive down the ground, cracking stroke.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Right out of the middle. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. Lovely balance, leant back and punch behind point, the ball heading to the boundary.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Shepherd back on now. Shepherd with a beautiful piece of fielding. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Rickleton has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
He's quick onto that in the infield.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but we just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Bowling fielders look really confident. Incredible, what a grab. Oh, what a brilliant catch.
Brevis, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Finds the fielder with that shot.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Lovely sweep shot. Didn't try to overhit it, and away goes the ball. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Massive outside edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Doesn't beat the infield. Joseph over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
There'll be runs here. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Jeez, timed that well.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. How will he reply?
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Markram, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive 6s.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. 6 more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way. Well, that single edges the score closer to the 100. Looking a bit nervous now, and you've got to control those nerves and remember to play each ball on its merits.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Runs to win. It's a tough ask for the batters from here. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Couldn't get it through the field.
They need 3 to win.
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
Miller, the left-handed batter, taking guard. They want a solid start.
South Africa need a big one. The fielders need to protect the boundary. They will not mind giving up a single.
Miller gets off the mark.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.